Morning. Got my Geisha cafe. Panamanian Geisha. It's the absolute best cafe in the entire world. I love it. You know, and I've had the cat piss coffee. Or the cat shit coffee. It's overrated. It's incredibly overrated. It's not worth it. This one's worth it, though. And it better be, because you will pay for it. Oof. Pay more. Not the cheapest cafe out there, unfortunately. It's a little bit pricey, but, you know, not much you can do about that. Ugh. Yeah, you know, today I gotta go see the doctor, the liver doctor, the whatever. Gotta go see them and talk about my CT and my ultrasound. Tell me how the baby's doing. No, because my enzymes released because of my over exercise. And they were worried about seeing that in my blood, and they wanted to do some testing, and yeah. I'm not gonna say no. Go right ahead, test away. So, yeah, I was getting taken care of. Get that all looked over, and once, and I've already looked at the stuff because the scans are put on the My Chart, you know. On the apps, so I can already see that there is nothing really wrong, but there was some minor irritation, and gotta go see the doctor, so they can tell me what I already know. But whatever. I mean, that's how it works these days. Honestly, even if I didn't know how to interpret it, I could just feed it into ChatGPT. That would probably give me more information than the doctor is going to. I mean, that's sad, but kind of true. I'm not advising that we get rid of doctors, obviously, but you know. The medical industry is quite pathetic and does a lot of things and says a lot of things and has a lot of very negative history to it. You know, so a lot of things about it that I do not like, but whatever. Unfortunately, that appointment is at 8 in the morning, and I don't eat until 9, meaning I will not be able to eat at my normal time. So I'll just go to the gym on my way back to the house, and I'll do a fasted workout today. I don't really like fasted workouts, but it's what I'm going to do. Practical sake. I gotta do what works. You know, you gotta play the game or whatever. So, yeah. That'll be something. And honestly, so then you'll just have one meal today rather than 2 meals. Which is probably positive because, as I said, something's wrong. I don't think the scale is off. I don't think it is. I think because it's been consistent. You know, once again, today bumped me up. You know, and it's it's almost at 11%. Like, oh my God. Uh, saying I'm 10.8, no, 10.9. Yeah, almost 11. 10.9% body fat. It's like that. Okay, this is, and the weight has gone consistently up every single day. Something is very wrong. Like, I can't beat thermodynamics, and yet somehow I am able to gain weight and increase fat whilst at what should be a calorie deficit. That does not make any sense at all. Because I can't beat thermodynamics. That's impossible. This is how it's supposed to work. And I'm very careful about these things. Like, I use the ChatGPT to track my calories. I put in the foods, every single thing, and I put it in by the grams. So it's very accurate. And I actually always give it higher numbers than what is in reality. For instance, my Royo bagel. All right, I'm going to have 3 Royo bagels. I'm going to weigh those. I'm going to give it the image of the the nutritional facts image, and let's say that it comes in at 212 grams. I'm going to tell ChatGPT that it was 215. I always round up to the nearest 5. And I also tell it to do a conservative calorie count, so it also rounds up to the nearest 5. And from my workouts, by the way, this thing, it has my height and my weight, so it knows accurately what those are, and my age. For whenever it's tracking my workout, the calorie burning while doing workouts, I only track half the time. So if I work out for an hour and a half, then yeah, I'm only gonna have it tracked for like 30 minutes. It's a whole hour where it's not tracking anything and I'm still working out. And you're telling me that, and every day, the watch, the fitness app thing, so I'm doing more than what it's tracking. It's giving me 2,800 to 3,000 calories burned every single day. And yet, and I'm consuming, with the restrictions, as we said before, I'm only consuming 2,000 to 2,200. I should be at a deficit. I'm not losing. Something is very wrong with my metabolic system. I'm not sure what it is. And of course, the inflammation on my face makes me, know even more so, like something is definitely wrong. I think that the change that I chose, because I chose to do dietary changes, and that was, it clearly isn't working out. I got to go back to eating what I was eating before. It was clearly a healthier choice for me. So, yeah. So I'm not actually making food for myself right now. It's food for someone else. But yeah, no, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't like it. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I don't mind eating that stuff, as I said before, but yeah, no, it's just, I don't like gaining anything. I want to maintain my 9%. So, going back to that, and I'm going to maintain it. I just started my 9% body fat workout again yesterday. And it was hard. Oof. It's a hard workout. Um, it's a tough one. So I will notice that my strength has gone up. Like I have gotten physically stronger. So I mean that's positive at least. So it's not all negative. But yeah, I mean that also guarantees like something is clearly wrong. I don't know. Like it's impossible. I'm not missing any calories. I know I'm overestimating how many I'm consuming. So it's weird. You might say, "Oh, well, yeah, you can recomp." Yeah. Recomp would mean I would be losing body fat, not gaining it. And that's why the scale, like, a lot of people would default, like, dude, it's just like, those scales are notoriously inaccurate. But I think it's consistent. So, consistent inaccuracy should, I shouldn't be seeing an increase in the body fat. Yeah. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Yeah. And it is stressing me. I didn't sleep very well last night. I'd had 2 excellent nights of sleep, and then all of a sudden, yeah. Not great. Not great at all. Yeah. It's unfortunate. But, yeah, I'll have my nice little fasted workout and come back. I'm going to make. I have a. I have this little thing. Grabbed this at a garage sale. I thought this was funny. It is a mini donut maker. I'm going to take some bison, mix it with some cooked millet. Still got to finish off the millet. Sprinkle tiny little bit of cheese. It's low-fat cheese. Very, it's like 80 calories for 45 grams. I'm not even going to have 45 grams in there. Probably going to have like 10 grams. But sprinkle that, some egg whites, mix it all together really well. Probably have some green onion in there. Maybe shredded carrot. And probably some basil from the garden. And I'm gonna mash all that together and then fill in those little donut things and cook it up. I think that'll be fun. Yeah. Be tasty, of course. And yeah. Be a fun little thing to eat. But yeah. No. Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. Having my Geisha coffee, that is nice. It just really heightens my mood. It's so fast and fucking good. Like, Gran, because I've got the stuff in my little cafe over here. But yeah, this is the cafe that I say is the best. Gran Panamanian Geisha. They have blends and other versions of their coffees and stuff. Don't get those. This one right here. It is just fantastic. Oh, it's the best. I love it. I really do. Can't get enough of it. Now I'm gonna have my cafe, and I'm gonna bring I'll brew my tea while I go on my morning walk. As soon as I get back, pour that in my mug and head out to the hospital. Go see the doctor. Go work out. Come back. Make my post-workout meal of bison and donut things. I mean, most of it'll be eaten just with some cabbage and some spinach. But I'll fill it. I'll make little bison donuts. And yeah, and then starting tomorrow, tomorrow will be the last day of eating these things. And then, because I'll be going on my big shopping trip tomorrow when I go see my primary care physician. And yeah, I'll go back to eating my standard meals. My skyr in the morning with fruit and royo bagels. And then after my workout, having 1 pound of elk with 85 grams of kale, 120 grams of spinach, 20 grams of turmeric, 20 grams of ginger, 20 grams of garlic. And that is a daily intake. Perfect intake. Nothing else. And yeah, I do that and start losing fat again. Because I don't want to have any more of that crap. Excuse my language. But anyway. Scoob. I understand why you're scared. I'm looking like a failure. Wish I had your metabolism right. But anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish prepping up Mum's breakfast for her and go on my morning walk. So yeah, well, you have a good one or a bad one. I won't tell you what to do, but don't gain fat. Respond to whatever your body does and modify as needed. Anyway,